This is your channeled message for the last week of May 2024. So let's see what Spirit would like us to know. I'm seeing a lot of kind of fairy tale characters like Disney, Beauty and the Beast, Princess and the Frog, Cinderella and her pumpkin. And they're all lining the sides of a river, calm river that runs through the middle of like a valley, a meadow, and we have the perspective of as if we're sitting in the middle, very middle of this river, downstream, flowing in front of us. Bright sky, full lit, sunny day. But then up above this, crossing over into like out of the atmosphere, but it's not very high, 20-30 feet above this scene, instantly in like the astral realm, and looking down on the river and those below is a gathering of like all the gods and goddesses of all the histories, all the eras, all the religions, all of the like Egyptian, Christian, Jewish, Indian, Greek, Roman, even like Marvel. Everyone gathered to look down upon this river scene. And we see floating down this little river is a tiny little boy with his tiny little handmade paper boat. And it's like he's walking, floating along the river with his little boat. And this little boy he's on the spectrum. Has like Downs or autism, but he is totally unaware of all of the beautiful glories of all the people and magic watching him, and he is just focused on his little boat in his own little world, lit up with joy, enjoying himself, having a great day. And at the end of this stretch of river, not very far, it's like it gets swallowed up by sea monsters and demons and all of the figures we would characterize as evil or dark are at the end of this river, like waiting to swallow up the water, swallow up this little boy, eager to just take him. And all the gods and all of the fairy tale characters, like they watch. They're calm, they're not concerned, and because they know what the evil creatures don't know. The evil creatures at the end of the river, they're getting excited, like the closer and closer the little boy gets to them, because, oh, we've got him, no one's in the way, we got this. But what they don't know is there is literally like an invisible wall, a shield at the end of the river. And when the boy and his boat get to it, he just kind of touches up against it, no concern, no worry, and he just climbs out of the river and just walks back to wherever he wants to go. And all of the fairy tale creatures and the gods, they just kind of look at the evil energies with calm, stoic faces, like with expressions of like, didn't you know you can't touch anyone anymore? Didn't you know that you are blocked, like you have no power here? And the evil energies just, they're pressing up against this magical, invisible barrier, frustrated and angry and trying to get rid of it, and dejected, and then just finally are give in, angry, and they just sink into the ether and dissolve and disappear. And the scene zooms out to this giant earth, this giant land, this giant island of where we all live. The little boy goes back to his home, and the fairy tale creatures and all the gods just surround everything, surround all of us in this protective barrier. We don't know they're there. They're very aware of us, though, of course, and life goes on. So it feels like Spirit is just saying today, remember to play, be in your innocence. All of us are unique, gifted, have our own strengths and follies, and need to just focus on joys more in life, because there's literally nothing to worry about. There's literally nothing to worry about as we go on our journey, flowing through the river. Just let things flow, because we are guarded and protected from everything, and nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. And it feels like I'm feeling the energy of just them wanting to us finally to just get that we can completely let go of and ignore the energy of the things we don't want, and because they have taken care of it all, and there's nothing. They've taken care of it all, literally. We cannot see how much they have done for us, and they just want us to be in our flow, be in our joy, be in our simplicity, and just relax and flow and just watch and be and create and be simple. Live a simple life. Don't worry about our shortcomings or our weaknesses or our perceived limitations. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow.